35th Prairie Dirt Classic here at Fairbury. Coming to green, Mike Norris, we're underway.
Ease him down into turns 1 and 2 100 times around the famed quarter mile. America's Dirt Track, the Fairbury Speedway. Brandon Shepard going to jump out to the race lead, and he earned $500 in lead lap number 1. He does. Brandon Shepard going to go to the race lead.
Shepard leads the opening lap. Here comes Hudson O'Neal to the inside of Bobby Pierce. That bottom looking really good right now, and it's going to be Hudson O'Neal taking second from Pierce, and here comes Davenport.
Jonathan Davenport going to look to the inside of Bobby Pierce, picking him up, putting him down early. Man, Jonathan Davenport slid across the nose of 32. Bobby Pierce. Here comes Brian Shirley. Shirley going to do the inside of Pierce as well.
Yeah, Shepard leads, but Hudson O'Neal applying the pressure here on the bottom. We're side by side for the lead here in the Prairie Dirt Classic. Hudson O'Neal throws the slider. It's engaged. He's got a new race leader, Hudson O'Neal.
And Brandon Shepard's trying to run down Hudson O'Neal. Here comes Jonathan Davenport. Brian Shirley getting back into the fold. As cars again will transition to the bottom. Whoa, here comes Davenport for second. He's got it. Shepard may have an issue. He got into McKay Winger.
He hit the wall, Mike.
Yes,
he hit the front straightaway wall, then came down to the racetrack and hit the 42 a winger there, but they keep it straight. Jonathan Davenport now takes second. Brian Shirley told me he has to be there at every single transition of this racetrack, and right now Shirley, his car handling really well, and he's going to take second from Davenport. Shirley, hungry, one of the Illinois drivers, one of the greats out of this state that has ever won the PDC, Mike, and he's up to second trying to chase down Hudson O'Neal.
Right.
Brian Shirley to the inside, looking for the lead. Can we see our third different leader of the 35th PDC? Yes, we do. It's Brian Shirley.
Brian Shirley races to the lead. Hudson O'Neal trying to get him back down the back straightaway. Bobby Pierce going to go to fourth. Davenport third. Second is Hudson O'Neal. He dives down to the inside, but Brian Shirley going to hold him off. He'll hold the lead.
How about Bobby Pierce with a big crossover on the 49 of Davenport? He'll look to the inside for third. They race off a 2 and down the back straightaway. It's still the 49 of Davenport for third. Pierce now going to transition to the top side. He can put that car on the bottom. On the top, the 32 of Pierce will settle in fourth.
God bless you wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in. Here we go, back on DIRTVision.
Shirley leads the way. Jonathan Davenport second, and oh man, not a good start for a couple of these guys, but down the back straightaway, here we go. Pierce and Shepard still side by side for the fourth position, Mike. Hudson O'Neal.
Yeah.
Look, oh, Hudson going to the Fast One Speed Shop hot pit, Mike. Mike Marlar has now made his way into the top 5 of the 157. Off the turn number 4 this time. Jonathan Davenport going to show Shirley some sheet metal, but it's still Brian Shirley up front.
Battle for that third spot. Here comes Bobby Pierce at 32. Pierce starting to flex his muscles as we near the halfway point of this one. Bobby Pierce going to work that outside groove. He's going around Shepard. Now he's going to set his sights on the 49 of Jonathan Davenport. Here comes Bobby Pierce.
How about he exits 2, and we come to green off of turn number 4. 36 laps complete in the 35th PDC.
What we do here on the restart, Bobby Pierce going to go to second. There he is, Bobby Pierce down the back. How about Jason Fager? Fager going to go all the way to fourth, maybe third. Shepard got snookered big time on that one.
Their momentum takes them high, side by side for third. Shepard on the bottom, Davenport on the outside. Those two still battling it out for the third spot.
On to the inside is Shepard. Shepard going to go to third down as he works to the inside of Jonathan Davenport. Bobby Pierce shoved the nose. Davenport and Shepard there in a hurry. Davenport trying to look to the inside of Shepard. Now Fager's going to go to the outside. Pierce shoves the nose again. Here comes Brandon Shepard. Side by side for the runner-up spot. And another breakneck speed. Shirley, Pierce, Shepard, Davenport, Fager, Marlar. Look out, Turbo. Turbo throws it in on Hoffman. The cars check up and Turbo takes advantage. Davenport. Who's it going to be?
Oh, trouble on the restart. Pierce around. Davenport collected. Jason Jamison collected. Tanner English, Nick Hoffman. DIRTVision replay of what happened here. Let's see, Mike. What do you see?
Watch the 32. See what happened. Oh, he just spun out.
That was all the 32.
I have no idea what happened in the rear end of that 32 machine. He just spun around. Shows Shirley a no. Shirley slips up again. Here comes Brandon Shepard. Waving the white flag. 1 to go in the PDC. Another fantastic finish. Ruben Morales, here we go.
The last lap magic at Fairbury never fails. Shirley has lived on that false cushion. Shepard right there off of corner number 4, but looking for his first. Shepard looking for his fourth. At the line, one of Illinois' greatest has finally won the PDC, and it's Brian Shirley. Landa Lincoln, one of your own, has finally done it. Brian Shirley's a Prairie Dirt Classic champion.
I don't know. It's so awesome. Like all these fans. I mean, I just appreciate the raw emotion from the fans. I mean, I don't know. This is for my wife. She's in the hospital right now, and luckily on that day off, I got to go up and see her and spend the night with her before we head off to Wisconsin here. But I just can't thank Thomason Express, Hoger Trucking, J&J Adventures, Bob and Lisa Cullen for giving me this opportunity. Longhorn Chassis, VG Performance, built-in shocks, Cheap Cars, Ted Brown Auto Betting, Midwest Females, Bass Livestock, Algar Performance, Durham Racing Engines, my dad, my wife, my kids, and all these damn fans. I mean, it is just so freaking awesome. My guys, Anthony, Cam, Albie, make sure I'm not forgetting anybody, KBC Graphics. Like I said, it's just raw emotion right now. That last couple laps, I could feel B-Shep down there. And I just kept telling myself to try and stay up on that wheel. And I was so nervous to go down there and try. And because I just had been running that same line for so long that the good Lord was just letting it just come down to one lap.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit DIRTVision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.